To the left, please. To the left, kids. To the left, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the BAFTA for Best Supporting Actress from Steve Jobs, Kate Winslet.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Can't I hide behind a podium? No, okay, all right.
I can move it across. It's
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Yes, you can.
Okay. Congratulations, Kate.
Thank you very much.
Third time round, third BAFTA. How does it feel? Does it get easier?
No, as you can tell, clearly not. It doesn't get any easier at all. Well, that's feedback, isn't it? Is that me or you? It doesn't get any easier, and I think I'm even more excited than I was when I was in this position 20 years ago for Sense and Sensibility, as someone kindly reminded me on the red carpet, actually, as I was walking in. I was like, oh my God, I'm really that old. No, it's incredible. It's just fantastic. It really has been an extraordinary year for female performances, and just to be included, this category, people have been floating sort of in and out of it through the various different award ceremonies, and there are the critics awards that happen behind the scenes, and sure. That's a whole other ball game as well, and again people have been floating in and out of the category when it's come round to those awards too, and so just to have stayed in the category felt great, and so this feels really, really, really great.
Fantastic. So let's take you back to the beginning. A script called Steve Jobs, written by Aaron Sorkin, lands on your desk. Let's say you haven't already said yes. At what point, while reading the script, did you think, okay, I'm in, this is it?
Well, it didn't land on my desk. I had to make those fuckers send it to me. I had to absolutely go after it. I heard about the film through Ivana Primorac, who's a hair and makeup designer who I have worked with several times over the years, but she was working on the dressmaker that I was working on at the time. And she was very excited because she had been asked by Danny Boyle if she would do hair and makeup for the Steve Jobs film that he was about to direct with Michael Fassbender. And so I go into the hair and makeup trailer every morning for a week or so in Australia, and I'm hearing about the latest instalment on her job that she's very much doing. And then after about 4 or 5 days of the back and forth of negotiations with her job, I say, what's the girl's part? And she said, oh, hang on. And then we both whipped ourselves up into a complete frenzy and made it a mission to get them to send me the script. And they wouldn't send it to me. And so I thought, okay, I need to nudge somebody here. This is really irritating. And so I found a picture of Joanna Hoffman online, and I decided to make myself look as much like her as I possibly could. So my husband went to a wig shop and bought a short dark head wig, and I put on a pair of glasses and I took a selfie and I sent it in the right direction, and they sent me the script. And then Danny came to Melbourne and we had a meeting and he asked me to play the part, and that's how that happened.
I know you have some champagne.
Oh, no, that would look very bad on TV.
Okay.
But thank you. You're extremely kind. You're very kind.
Well, no.
You're very kind, young man.
Over here.
If you would. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's take some questions for Kate. Yes, please. Ryan. There is coming round.
Hey, Kate, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We spoke about it earlier on the red carpet. You accept those awards with such candor. You never expected. Does it make you be more grateful and enjoy them even more because you just don't expect it?
I'm just still so grateful to be doing this job. I mean, I really am. I've been doing it since I was 15, and I still love it as much as I did then, and actually probably even more, because I know how hard it is to pull it off and juggle everything with life and work, and so it really does mean so much to me, and whenever I do go to work, it's very much a family effort and a family affair, and I'm lucky to have that support network at home that makes it possible. So it honestly means more than ever to me. It really does.
Do you feel more pressure to write an Oscar speech now that you've won a BAFTA?
Oh my God, do you have to even ask me that question? I keep not preparing them at all. I'm so convinced I'm not winning any of these things. It's just, it's completely overwhelming. I've still no idea what I actually just said. Did I say anything that made any sense? Oh no, he's shaking his head. That's me. That's me. You're only doing that because you've known me for years. Oh, you couldn't hear it? Oh.
Yes, please, Jen. Thank you.
Apparently you have 45 seconds to get your Oscar speech down to this year.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Are you thinking about how you might do that?
No, not remotely. Not remotely. I don't think about it because then I'll get nervous. No, I didn't know that. Gosh, that's alarming. Oh well, talk fast. I don't know.
Can I just ask, what will you tell your children about tonight? Are they any of them still up? Do they know that you've won?
They will still be up, and they probably won't know just yet, actually. So no, I'm very excited to finish talking to you fine people and go and phone my children. And they'll be extremely excited. I know they will.
We'll let you go very, very soon. There's just a question up here and then a question down here. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, can you believe after all these years you can still cause so much fuss talking about that door on Titanic?
Do you know what's lovely, though? So much time has passed that it doesn't matter what I say now. It's not going to be a story that's going to cause a huge furore. It's just going to be something that makes people laugh. Thank God for time and the passing of it. That's all I can say.
Have you seen Leo tonight? Has he?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
very much so,
Okay.
yes.
Every time you see him, does he go, oh, yeah, there was space for me in that door? There was.
No, funnily enough, he doesn't
He doesn't
actually.
say
No,
that,
he doesn't.
okay.
He doesn't care about the door.
He doesn't care
No,
about
he
the door?
doesn't care about the door,
That's
no.
a bombshell. Yes, please.
Dedicate this trophy to someone? Or?
Well, do you know, I often, in a moment like that one, I find myself afterwards thinking, oh, I should have said something, you know, when I was younger, when I was only 14, I was told by a drama teacher that I might do okay if I was happy to settle for the fat girl parts. Look at me now. Look at me now. And so what I feel like saying in those moments is, to, any young woman who has ever been put down by a teacher or a friend or even a parent, just don't listen to any of it, because that's what I did. I didn't listen, and I kept on going, and I overcame all of my fears, and I got over a lot of insecurity, and just keep doing it and keep believing in yourself. That's what I felt like I really had to dig deep and do. And so I would dedicate it to all those young women who doubt themselves, because you shouldn't be doubting. You should just be going for it.
Absolutely. I'm just going to ask one last thing. Where are you going to keep this BAFTA? Is it going next to the others? Or in its own place? Have you even thought about that yet?
No, haven't even thought about that.
Okay.
I haven't even thought about that. My children will probably want to take it in turns having it in their bedrooms, I would have thought.
Fantastic. On that note, please give it up once again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cate Winslet.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey You